Yo, can you make farting noises with your mouth? That was pretty good. Did I get him? Is he dead? Did I win? I'm flying! Your head looks like a cock coming out of foreskin. I thought you were gonna say I look like one of the Boobas from that Booba show. I babysat a kid once who watched this, and it's the most vile show I've ever seen in my entire life. Absolute awful dog shit. Oh, old air? What? You should just. Oh, it's like alt. Let's never speak of this again. Who is Keyshawn? Is this a PBS show about a kid with a bunch of keys? Like, he just shows up to places and he's like, I have a key for that. And he pulls out his key ring of 1,000 keys. You're like, oh, Keyshawn and his keys. That goofy solves it with his keys. Keyshawn wields the keyblade.
Yeah?
Hey, look, how you doing? Triforce, hidden by the goddess. I don't know anything about that. You should ask the instructors.
There's the instructor.
I'm gonna look up his skirt.
Hey.
Are you not curious? No! I don't want that. Oh, look, Gaypora. Oh, yeah, that's the guy.
Alakara, have you heard anything about my daughter? Where is she? If you know anything, you gotta tell me.
She fell asleep. Okay, I guess. Not sure I didn't tell him I'm keeping a secret. Being very, very secret. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions about Skyloft, sure. What do I know about the Triforce? Linkara, where did you hear that word? It's true, the ancient texts mention the Triforce, but the location isn't illuminated. Sorry, Linkara, it shames me to say it, but I got no idea. Well, that was useless. Now what? Ask an owl? What the hell does that mean? Linkara! A moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use, you're familiar with Levias, the sky spirit. Served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and their knowledge is encyclopedic. If anyone in the entirety knows, it would be them. Where is he? Yeah, I thought that'd be your next question about that. I imagine you noticed the thunderhead that appeared in our skies. Heard rumors suggesting he's trapped inside that cloud. I instruct the guy to go through the cloud, but I don't know anything about it. Inspector Orland can fill me in on the details later. Why don't you go talk to him yourself? Instructor Owl, Anne. Get it? Aligara! God, every time I talk to this guy, I just think he's handsome. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Oh. I'm correct, is the one in the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias we know. That's a monster. It looks like Levias, but he had malice in his eyes. People change, or old wizened creatures change. He's possessed by something. What, you want to talk to him? That's impossible. He ain't gonna listen to you in his state. You'll get brushed aside and fly to your death.
We're planning on going anyways. Well, you gotta find Zelda. I understand. I got the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. I have an idea. Come with me. Shut up, Homestar. That was an accident. Levias is inside the Thunder, and he's been acting strangely like something's possessed him. We gotta free him somehow. Listen, I'm gonna teach you a powerful bird riding technique. It's called Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can Spiral Charge with X, and you can attack and do night stuff, and it's early for you, and you gotta do it. First, dive off this platform. Yes, sir! Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little worried. Starting to...
That was a long fall. Where are we dropping, boys? New music. Sounds like Final Fantasy V. It's just chocobo music. Use the Spiral Charge to break 10 targets. I assume this is going to be an optional mini-game you can do later for a heart piece. One of those so-called side quests. I've always had this ability, damn it. Break the targets! Now this song only plays during this level. Yeah, baby! Let's do it! Break the target! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, this is actually really hard with motion control. Now add in the time you goof off in the fail mechanics, and we got about a good 10 hours left. Can I break 2 targets in 10 seconds? Would have been cool if I did. Why am I being timed? I literally said I need this technique to save Zelda, and he's like, pop quiz. Do it in 90 seconds or you get an F. Timed because you need to be good. But the targets are so tiny. Look at those. Look at those teeny tiny little targets. One. 2. Plus it's hard with motion controls. Damn it! Damn it! The main reason I wanted to play Gex is because one reference is so subtle and insane I think I'm the only person. Can I at least skip Gex 1 and jump straight into Gex 2? I don't think people will be upset if I skip Gex 1. I played a lot of Gex 1 as a kid. I don't think Gex 1 is necessary. The opening cutscene I'd probably watch and that's it. The kid said I need to kill a big scary monster by riding my bird. You want to ensure they could, like, you know, do it. It's like having a kid who's never driven before, wanting to take out a car to, like, go fight in the war. Like, I'm gonna make you do a driving test so you don't die before you get there. Gotta give us the full Gex experience. It's tail time! Gex 2 is pretty... They're not good games. They're like... I almost said Gex 2 is pretty good. That would be a lie. Why is it so hard? It ain't bad. I mean, if there was a way to, like... If you mute the game, it's probably a lot more tolerable. You know? Playing the ice level and hearing him say, this is colder than Oprah Winfrey's refrigerator. Like, that's not a joke, Gex. It doesn't mean anything. Why? If I fail this again, I'm ending the stream.
I'm going to rip my nuts off. Oh, holy shit, please. All right, that's the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. One more target. Right there. I'm gonna death start and get the cool one. Boom! Man, am I cool or what? Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets. You're good at birds. You are permitted to spin now. The next thing we should address is Levias. Maybe the owner of the pumpkin can know about it? You could just tell me and not have me do flying. Damn you, I hate you. I don't need a shield. I don't even use it. Why would you use a shield? I don't use a shield in Elden Ring. I don't use a shield in Final Fantasy. I don't use a shield in you know, I'm about parrying. Parrying is cool, but blocking? I played all of Tekken 1 and I only blocked twice. I don't block. The shield parries? Well, hear me out. If somebody was coming at you with an axe... Yo, Tekken 3 introduces parries? Yo, Tekken is gonna be the best fighting game ever. The shield is needed to parry the final boss? Well then, we'll cross that road when we get to it.
Hi! Thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant new seeds.
Would you like to plow? If only there was someone good at plowing! Hello, big boy. Give me one of your pumpkins. Ooh, that's a big pumpkin. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious. Really? Oh, I guess it's nothing then. How about you kick off your boots? Yeah, I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him a base and a pumpkin soup. If I have to bring that stupid robot back with me, I'm going to literally probably complain about it. Huge thunderhead's been brewing there. I haven't made a year's offer and I feel horrible. You say you'll deliver a pot of soup. I don't know how you're gonna fly there, but okay, I'll make you soup. You wait right here, I'm gonna make soup. Like I've never souped before. Hey, Teal. Don't let the robot come back. If I scroll down, I guarantee all the comments are people being really, really mad. Good soup. I'll signal the robot. Miss Fry, I'm here! Made in Ohio. I get it. It sucks. This is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside! That's a lot of soup. Guys, if somebody brought you soup, would you be in love? This is where I offer soup. A rainbow. You'll know it when you see it. Somebody that I only knew as like an acquaintance brought me soup, I would propose on the spot. I wonder where I'm supposed to take the soup. If only I knew where I was supposed to take the soup. Yeah. Counter-Strike source. I'm unloading the soup! Picked an odd place for soup. Feels dangerous, like something's gonna jump out. hungry for super robots. I'm out of here, sir. It's awful too, because all spawn points are surrounded by cow cones and teddy bears. That soup is gonna have so much rain in it. It's like when I take like a bowl of cereal to work with me to like eat in the car while I'm driving to work, but it's raining, so rain gets in my soup. I hate it. Why does it have a penis? Oh, never mind. Those are eyes. Oh, those are viruses. Yo, this is some... This game has so many Shadow of the Colossus bosses in it. I love it. Great Spirit of the Skies, Matthias. My name is Jacob, but you can call me Matthias. What the hell am I supposed to do? Do you want your soup? Trick shot, boom! Trick shot, boom! Trick shot. Holy hell, I got it! No scope. No scope. I mean, it's a bow. It doesn't have a scope. Big flying targets, Teal. The eyeballs, he's off in the middle of nowhere. I gotta wait for him to come back. Jump? Oh my god, I might be the stupidest man who's ever lived. You're supposed to hit him with the slingshot. Obviously. It'd be cool if you could... No! It'd be cool if you could... This game would be a 12 out of 10 if you could fire arrows while on the bird. That would be freaking sick. There wouldn't be a lot of uses for it, but it'd be sick. You can fire arrows on horse in a bunch of Zeldas. Imagine playing a... It's gonna be a downgrade when I go from bird to horse. To be fair, I did hit one of these with the bow and arrow. It was freaking sick. Ew, ew, that's obscene. Ew, 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 ew.
Oh my god, young man, kill yourself!
Is that its asshole? No, it's its blowhole, thankfully. Deep fried pizza. Seriously? Ow. I like the idea of a giant Shadow of the Colossus boss that's infected by a parasite. Sorry, a bilocyte. Why not use the bow and arrow? Shut up. Once again, I'm using motion controls. Sorry. Why am I missing? Am I not supposed to be doing that? Oh, never mind. I'm just supposed to parry. Okay. Come on, big boy. God, that's satisfying as hell. It's gonna feel really weird going back to, like, old games and not being able to flail. Isn't this that one Mario Galaxy 1 boss with the squid? If you think about it. Teal, where's Mario Galaxy 2? Also, shut up. I love how I never have to look at chat. I can just make up my own chat member in my head. I feel that's what Germa and Vinny do, where they, like, pretend to read a fake comment, and then they can react to a fake comment. I just need to do that more. But my chat's so slow that people would know that I was faking it. I'm like, a chatter just said, and they're like, Teal, nobody said that. Teal, you are disassociated. I actually disassociate a lot at work sometimes, and then it's really jarring when, like, a customer walks up to me. Like, sometimes I just mentally pretend I'm somewhere else to, like, get through the day, and then a customer comes up to ask me a question, and it's like I snap back to reality, and it's, like, jarring. You said you were beating this tonight. I might beat it tomorrow night. Good chance. Probably not, but yeah. Well, there goes gravity. What thing do you even work? Like the main table? I pay people. We appear to be falling. We appear to be falling. We appear to be falling. Just play Twilight Princess on the Wii for the motion controls. I mean, does the Wii U version not let you use a Wiimote? So lucky I have the week off. Ooh, this looks really good. Look at those graphics. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and surprise possessed me. I was not myself. But the business is going now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world long ago, the goddess Hadia appointed me as warden of the sky. Now what do they call you, boy? Do a funny dance followed by a funny sound. That sucked! Don't use that! Linkara, you carry a curious sword. Boy, I sense a silent power dwelling in your little flame. Linkara, you're the goddess's chosen hero. I assume you've come here about the Triforce. Yeah. As I suspected. Long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce. The goddess did everything to stop it. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft, but it's a secret. I don't know where it is. She didn't tell me. But there's a song. If you play the Song of the Hero, that's the key to revealing the location. Gotta split the song into 4 parts. The game is like find the 3 gems. And then the game is like find the 3 flames. Then the game is like, haha, you thought you were done? Find the 4 songs. There's always a quest. You must gather each of the parts of the song so you can learn the song. I'll finish the song with my own beautiful singing. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanrude Desert. Go, find the dragons. But I just gotta go back to the dragons. I've already met the water dragon. The Song of the Hero quest begins. It's only 1 song, just 4 parts. I feel like if I have 3 parts, I can just wing it. Like, if I heard the first 3/4 of Hit Me Baby One More Time by Britney Spears, I could probably wing the final 4th. It probably sounds like the first 3/4. Can I do the dragons off stream? Is that necessary? That I stream myself talking to the dragons? People gonna be upset if they miss the dragons? GL, you stream the lava dragon off stream? He's literally my favorite character. Everything changed with the Taco Bell attack. Go to Farron Woods, end there, and do that one off stream. The other 2 are actually good. Well, now I don't want to do it off stream because now I know that it's bad. Farron Woods one sucks. Alright, where am I supposed to go? I just go to wet? Wait, why can't I land in the wet? Where are my jump zones? Where are my jump zones gone? Damn it. Can you not go through here? Are you serious? It's gonna make me take the long way? Damn it. You want to do Mean Bean? I'll play you in a round of Mean Bean. I'll play you in one round of Mean Bean. If you could beat me at Mean Bean, I will give everybody 20,000 coins. Linkara, bad news! So can you delete all your saves and restart? Well, if you say so. After I was done wiping, I got up and turned around and looked at the toilet bowl. The shit was gone. Okay, so let me explain what happened, and I'm gonna paint you a picture in your mind, okay? I want you to imagine. I didn't skip that many cutscenes. I'm gonna write up a story of what happened, okay? So here's what happened because I made a mistake. So the main character is named Linkara, and he said, where we droppin' boys? And he saw a really big volcano, and so he jumped towards it, and then it exploded, and then a bunch of red people came out, and they grabbed Link, and they took off all of his clothes. So I'm gonna draw him naked. We'll give him a little ding-a-ling. His little linkle dinkle, and they locked him in jail. They put him in naked person prison. Why did I need to go to a save point? Because I had just done like 2 side quests. Because I did the bug side quest. I did the bug catching side quest where I got the beetle back for the beetle guy. And if I wouldn't have saved, I would have lost all that progress. So it had to be done. So they locked me in prison. This game has autosave. I didn't know that. So they locked me in prison, and I escaped the prison, but now I have no stuff. I'm naked, and I'm itemless, and I'm basically playing Metal Gear. And whenever I open my inventory, it looks like this. My inventory is filled with angry Muppet emoji. Pumpkin pie! I can do this now. I don't have to be quiet anymore. I'm literally moving into a house, which means no more... I have no sword. I have no more sword. I have no sword. Also, look at that volcano. It's going off. Do you think the guys at Pompeii knew what a volcano was? Like, the guys in Pompeii looked up at the volcano and were like, that's a volcano that may one day explode. Or do you think they just thought it was like a really cool mountain? You have no Fi? Because she's in my sword. They didn't just take my sword, they took my hot bitchin' wife. Hey! What are you thinking? You shouldn't be out here in the open with no gun. You need a gun. Well, just be careful they don't see ya. This is Metal Gear. What am I streaming? Gay porn? I'm gonna have to go on Kick for that. Pretty sure there's volcano bunkers? I don't think so. Why the hell are you talking to them, B? Okay already. Ah, you know, I really worry about you, pal. It's a weakness of mine. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna show you something on your map. I feel terrible for you. Let me do this one thing for you. I'm gonna mark the treasure chest. Why would I care about what's in the treasure? Oh, it's my stuff. Okay. Why would they take every single one of my things and put it in a treasure chest around town? This is like if I was walking through New York and I got mugged, and they took every single individual bill in my wallet and hid it around New York. And they hid like one of my shoes in Brooklyn and one of my shoes in Queens. Because now it's just gonna take me forever to get this garbage back. Look at all that stuff. Go get it. I'll be rummaging for treasure, except my adventure pouch, beetle, and bow and arrow. They left that on me, I guess. Am I allowed to, like, bonk him? No? This is just actual stealth? It's even playing a heartbeat! 2019. How long ago was 2019? 2019 was only 2 years ago? I'm gonna be honest, I've lost perception of time after 2020. After 2020, I no longer perceive time. Like, genuinely, the concept of time just doesn't exist anymore since 2020. Like, I get that time is moving, but it doesn't feel like it is. Okay, is there a faster way to do this? What do I get? I did not have to do that. Speaking of balls, you guys know how I illegally pirate, cable internet, right? Well, I turned on my illegally pirated cable TV last night, and I turned it to Cartoon Network to watch Adult Swim, and they were rerunning the entire new season of Erica Andre on loop. So I got to watch like 5 or 6 episodes of the new season of Erica Andre finally, and it's so good. It's very, very good. I saw what's his face? The guy who voices Sonic in the old 90s cartoon, the guy who played Urkel. What's his name? Steve. Steven. Stevie. Ben. Stevie. Ko Tomochi. No, I'm talking about the one with Pingus. The Pingus one. I got to see someone get jizzed on by a lamp. What am I supposed to do? All that I have is the ability to blow. Doesn't really do anything. It's because I brought in so many packing. What? 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 He's dead. They didn't even throw me in prison. They just killed me. My goal tonight was to get through all 3 dungeons so that next stream I can do the last dungeon. That seems doable, right? That's a thing that I could probably accomplish. How? I assume I need to jump on that? Maybe? This is just gonna take me backward. Oh, wait, no. A dungeon is I am in a cave that has a sky and a volcano, and it is filled with dungeon crawling bugs, and I am in it. This is not a cave. Yes, it is.
Oh no! I hope this really heavy beach ball doesn't break my leg.
That doesn't look dungeon-ish to you. Let me Google dungeon. Let me Google dungeon and show you pictures of dungeons, okay? And every single one of these is a dungeons, okay? And you're gonna look at this, and you tell me, okay? That's a dungeon. That's a dungeon. That's a dungeon. That's Minecraft. That's a dungeon because it has a wall. That's a dungeon because there's sky. That's a dungeon. It has doors. Dungeon. Dungeon. That's a dungeon. That's a sex dungeon. The word dungeon is just fun to say. I just like saying dungeon. What am I supposed to do? There's a spotlight. What do I do if I go in there? They're gonna smash my balls with a rock. What do I do? There ain't no bombs. There's a bomb over there. Oh! If I had a grappling, I could connect to that. But I don't. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I think I need to come back here when I have, like, a grappling. Check my map. There's a whip, but it has light on it. There's my grappling hook over here, which is what I need. So I'm gonna go get my grappling hook. Weed Eater. Is it the good power-up? It's the good power-up! Is weed legal? Like, actually legal, or do, like, I need an excuse?
Like, do I need to walk in and be like, I have a tummy ache, give me weed? Or can I just walk into the weed store and actually just buy weed? Like, I don't know. Because I would feel awkward if I went to a weed store and brought them a bunch of weed and they're like, alright, give us your medical card. And I'd be like, I don't have one. And they're like, well, what's your reason for weed? And I'm like, I would like to get boofed. And they're like, sir, getting boofed is not a valid excuse. Leave. Like, what do you mean it's not a valid excuse? Yoinkles! This sucks. Soup! Better work! And now I get a whip. Can whips hurt enemies? Now, I'm not saying that being a pilot is the easiest job in the world. But every airplane nowadays literally has autopilot. And you just kind of get in the cockpit and then play on your phone for 3 hours. Like, I could do it. I could be a pilot if I wanted. Only thing you can get here that hurts enemies is bombs. I actually have a friend who's a pilot. I have a friend who's a pilot and he flies planes. And he offered to take me in a plane, but I don't want to because I'm afraid of heights. Yo, what is my old address so we can pipe bomb the... No! No. I'm not gonna... No. Everybody shows up at my old house and they're like, wow, this is where Teal used to live. Wow. And they're like, I wonder where he lives now. So you guys know how there's a million, like, Twitter bots that are stupid, right? Twitter bots like Roast Him Jim or Explain It Bob. How long is it going to be before they make a... I saw a Twitter post where it's like, how long is it going to be before they make an account just called Doxum Danny? Where you just @Doxum Danny and then it just posts the address of the person you're responding to. So anytime you're in an argument with someone, you just go @Doxum Danny and then it just posts their address. Because I feel like we're getting close to that. That'll probably be the point that I delete my Twitter account. When all you have to do is @ a bot and it just tells them their address. I use a VPN, and then I connect to another VPN, and then I connect to another VPN, and then I connect to another VPN. It costs me like $90 a month, and my internet runs extremely slow. But nobody will ever be able to find me. Come on, 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 come on. Yoink! Holy punch stunch and sprunches, I did it. Splatoon amiibo? Oh yeah. I want a new Marina amiibo in her new outfit so I can have both my Marina amiibos kiss. Wheeze, it's so hot, but there's a treasure just up ahead. Wow. Oh, look at the cute little bugs, but I don't have my net, so I'm just gonna... Buff! A little while ago, all them bad guys disappeared, and I noticed they were all gathering up ahead. They must have something good. Ah, you've been recalled. Thought my computer was yelling me to close one of my 70 tabs. Yeah, I'm getting pretty crummy internet from Cox right now. Cox is just mad that I'm switching internets. I'm officially switching internet providers, so Cox is just really mad at me. They don't want me switching. They're gonna make the rest of my my stay here a living hell. Have you not switched internet yet? I am when I'm moving because there is no Cox where I'm going to live. The new place that I'm going to live has no Cox. So I have to switch when I move. I'm getting fiber internet. 2 marinas jar and 2 marinas 1 jar and a lot of not milk. I don't know, maybe milk. Maybe a little bit of milk. There's a treasure chest there. Wait, how do I get down? Do I just drop? Hey! Yeah. Oh, this this is a cool puzzle. You gotta jump. You gotta Frogger it. Unless you want me to do like a cool trick shot. He dead. Alright, what am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? The best item in Zelda. It is the worst item in Zelda. Alright, I got a slingshot. Alright, watch this. Watch what I can do. I can just shoot people now. Dumbass! Alright, dig. I assume I just shoot the man? Is that allowed? Oh my god, it's literally allowed. You see that crystal ball up there? I wonder if that will be useful later. That's a joke for off-stream me in the future. Marina doesn't support you because she's fake. Marina doesn't support me because she's a lesbian. I'm not saying lesbians don't support. I'm saying she's not interested in my penis. She wants Pearl and Pearl only, and I have to accept it. I have to accept that the fictional octopus woman will never want me. Wind. Bombs. I have every item. I have every item. There's not a single item that I'm missing outside of, like, my net. But I don't think they hit away my net. And my bow and arrow. I really want to catch bugs, damn it! Let me catch bugs! It would be cool to play side-scrollers and be able to see the entire stage. I like how the enemies didn't take your fire shield earrings. If they did, a Link would have already burst into flames. Whoa! They just kind of jammed that in the ground. Wow. They must have been carrying it, and it was causing them so much pain, they just dropped it. They're like, screw this. Money! $5! I'm gonna take the sword, thank you very much. Sword! You got the true Master Sword back. Did you know you can cut enemies with it? You can also talk to 5. Oh my god, Link, I was so scared! Please excuse me for leaving you alone during the volcano. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power from the far right. Signs indicate a 60% chance that there's a dragon. Please rest your gear. I'm not saying I would murder someone, but it's gotta be so easy to kill someone. Like, just take someone to the Grand Canyon and just push them. Just push them. And then all you gotta do is go, wah! Wah! They slipped! Wah! And then you go home and you're like, LOL. Just grab a gun? Well, I'm not saying the act of murdering is hard. I'm saying the act of murdering and getting away with it, you know? Like, you know. I have evidence of your future felony. How would you feel if you fell off the Grand Canyon? It would probably be a good 6 seconds of me going, well, this sucks. This was the early whip? Oh, that looks like something out of, like, an anime game where, like, you cut up girls' skirts to see their panties. Don't play Gal Gun. Don't play Yandere Sim either. Gal Gun is... No, I'm not... Gal... No, it's... no, it's... Trust me. You don't want to know. I was gonna stream it, and then I decided not to. No, not Galaga. Gal Gun. Adventure Pouch! Yo, all of my items! I can catch bugs. There's this one game that I wanted to get because it, like, looks really chill and wholesome and nice. But there's a mechanic in the game where you get, like, items for taking pics of girls' panties. It was just kind of like a bonus mechanic, and I'm just, like, why is it in this game? Everything else in the game was, like, super nice and chill. Not Yandere Sim, I'm not talking... There are other games with panties. Believe it or not, Yandere Sim did not revolutionize panty pick mechanics. It's just the most well-known because Yandere Dev is an insane person. Oh, you called her hot, so bad, Teal. I made a mistake! I zammed when I should have damned. Oh, a man of flesh and blood has walked his way into the heart of my burning hall. Oh, that's Eldon! That's the guy who made the ring! He looks... real? If I have the right of it, the mark you bear upon your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There can be no doubt about it, then. The goddess has chosen you to hear the melody I have guarded for her all these years. Listen well, human child, I will sing for you! No, you don't have to do that. I'm fine. You don't have to... The song is why I'm here. I thought he would give me, like... I thought he was gonna, like, hand me, like, a music sheet. I didn't know he was gonna sing for me and then have me memorize it. What if I forget one of the notes? Am I gonna have to come back and ask him to sing for me again? Like, yo, bro, how'd that song go? I'm afraid the eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. Apologies! The skies above this land should clear soon, so you should go. Well, everything's better now. Alright, I'm gonna see if I have any new sponsorships. Let's see. Let's check my sponsorships. Right now, I have a sponsorship for the Final Fantasy mobile game, World of Warships, Warpath, Rise of Kingdoms, Raid Shadow Legends for $1,045. Call of Dragons for $1,220. Star Trek for $1,540. Puzzles and Survival for $1,000. Mech Arena for, oh my god, up to $349. Up to $349. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could make up to that. I don't want to play Raid Shadow Legends. Oh god, I should not have Googled pee in her mouth mobile ad. You're over there, celluloid car. Nice time, and I've been meaning to look for you. Come over here for a minute. Nice to see you, Linkara. You ever find that sacred flame you were looking for? You did. Great. I was very curious about it. So after all that adventuring, you found it. I have to say, you're pretty amazing. Not the only one I found out some more about the dragons. There is indeed a hidden path beyond here. My theory is it leads to the Thunder Dragon. Bunch of robots and time shift stones. What a story. Yep, thank you. Yeah. Reddit.com Scott the Waz. Is it marked R18? I heard this is an NSFW sub now. Lenariu Gorgie! This is a dungeon! It's not a dungeon. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization had established a quarry here of time shift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately divided by long abandoned mining equipment. It's an escort mission, it better not be. I just wanted to take a photo of my foof. Time for us to release videos of us eating cereal on r/ScottPelaz. Oh. At least this map looks straight. Pretty straight looking map. That is a big skeleton. And I predict that I'm going to use the time shift stone and it's going to come back to life. And then I'm going to leave and it's going to die again. It's going to grind his bones into dust. If somebody ever laughed at me, I would show them my balls. Hey, Teal, did you hear the knockoff PS3 controller submarine? That is so funny! And yes, they're dead. They are very, very, very dead. But it is so funny. What am I supposed to do with this giant rock? Yo. What do I do with this giant rock? There's something down there. Did you guys hear about that? They had a very rich person submarine where you could pay to go in the submarine and go look at the Titanic. And that sounds kind of cool. You're like, okay, that sounds neat. It's a large boulder the size of a small boulder. The only problem is that these were the people that were running the submarine. Would you get in a submarine with these people?
Service. An experimental submersible vessel that has not been approved or certified by any regulatory body and could result in physical injury, disability, emotional trauma, or death. Where do I sign?
Oh-ho! Take your shoes off, that's customary.
Okay. Wow.
What did I come back to? This is the big story right now. Is that a bunch of rich people got into this car-sized submarine to go 18 miles underwater and look at the Titanic. And it's been missing for 5 days. We've lost it. It's gone. These people are 100% dead. And only now are news coming up about this submarine, including this news article about when it was first made. And look at the quality of this submarine.
Oh. Inside.
Look at this! This is the submarine, by the way. If your mind is imagining like a military submarine, it's not. It's this big. There's room for literally like 4 people. It's the size of like a sedan. Look at the quality of the camera.
We can use these off-the-shelf components.
I got these from Camper World. We run the whole thing with this game controller.
That's right. This submarine is piloted with a 2005 Logitech controller. It's not controlled with a control panel. It's a $30 Logitech gamepad that steers and moves and controls the submarine.
Come on! It seems like...
And needless to say, yeah, they're gone. That submarine is gone. Just imagine being in that submarine. Being in that submarine and just being like, well, I don't think we're getting out of this. Should have pressed the pause button. You should have, as soon as the submarine started sinking, you should have hit pause and put in a cheat code. The control said it was laggy. Imagine buying a laggy, crappy controller and having that be the controller you're gonna pilot your sub with. That's terrible. What's stopping me from just, like, doing this? Theoretically, this could work. Theoretically, it failed. So I'm all out of ideas. If only you could fly. I can't. I can't fly. Why would I be able to fly? How do I fly? What do you mean fly? Fly? Where? What do you mean fly? If only you could fly and grab things.
Elaborate. Fly? Huh? What? You equipped it! Oh! To be fair, I just played an entire segment where I had no items. I forgot that I had items back. Okay?
Hey.
Jill, did you know you can fly? Imagine you were playing... Imagine you were playing... Mario. No, Mario you can fly. Imagine you were playing Sonic. No, Sonic you can fly. Imagine you were... What video games can you not fly? I can't make an analogy here. If you really wanted to give me a good hint, you would have said, Teal, here's a hint. Use the beetle to pick up the key. And I would have been like, huh, that is a good hint, actually. I'm gonna do that. You don't need hints at this point. I'm 30-year-old, I still need hints on how to do taxes, for crying out loud. Curb, oh. Meetope, oh. Pokem, oh. Not a single game that exists where you don't fly.
Got lots of time shift stones here. Did you get permission from the dragon to come here, though? You're just about to transport the stones. There are many monsters.
Let me guess, I gotta protect the cart. I hope they reveal 713 farming simulators. That was a great direct. That was a great direct where they just announced, like, literally, like, 10 farming games. I still haven't done my taxes for this year. If you do your taxes, the government literally sends you, like, you know, possibly thousands of dollars. You get enough money on your tax returns, you can get, like, thousands of dollars in the mail. And I still haven't done it. Why? Well, because I forgot. I didn't do tax evasion. Kind of. This is actually a fun escort mission, actually. This is different. How tall am I actually in real life? I am. Did I go the wrong way? What am I supposed to do? It's stuck. Did I mess up? What am I supposed to... Aha! I am canonically 5'7", which is not short. 5'7". Okay? 5'7", I'm like literally 3 inches away from being 6 feet, okay? Like, I get it, I'm a little short, but 5'7" is still pretty tall. I'm not sure 5'7" is like at least average. Yes, canonically. Besides, being tall would suck. Because, like, houses would be cramped. Airplanes would be cramped. Being short is actually better. A little under average. Like, you see all these people try and get in cars and they're, like, so tall that they're, like, scrunched. Like, that's my worst nightmare, is being stuck. 5'7" is Mexican height. No, it's possible. Nobody ever really stops growing. Son broke his GTA? Did he do too many chaos mods that his game just exploded? Is anybody else scared of bodies? Like, how... Genuinely, how does a baby... How does a baby grow? Like, how do bones? How do bones grow? The idea that, like, a baby can, like, genuinely grow bones and, like, become 6 feet, like, that's freaky as hell. It makes no sense. He locked himself in the opening. He didn't even get past the opening. How did he break it that hard? Just tell him to blow into the cartridge. That always works for me. Redeem ASMR. Is that the entire alphabet? When you told me this was an escort mission, I thought it was gonna suck. God, I wish slime girls were real. Compart Unicode. Please! Oh my god! It sends me back more than 3 seconds. It sent me back 3 seconds. Whip! 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 Are these cute little robot babies? No, they're not. Did you guys ever have to, like, raise fake babies for school? Because some schools make you raise eggs. Some schools make you raise, like, bags of flour. Some schools make you raise, like, robot babies. It depends on how much budget your school has, really. Yeah, like, that's a real thing. Your schools make you... Because they make all the boys wear pregnancy bellies. So for one day, all the kids in school walk around with pregnant bellies that make them need to pee. And then the day after, they get, like, little babies to raise. And it's supposed to teach you what raising babies is like. And, like, every show sitcom ever has an episode about it. I've seen it in movies, but you never did that in class. We did that at my school. My school had me roleplay that I died in a car crash for a day. Which was definitely the funnest school activity. Basically, they picked 20 kids at random, and they had to roleplay how many kids die in drunk driving every year. So they had everybody paint their face like a ghost, and they weren't allowed to talk for the entire day. And you were supposed to see all of those kids and think about, like, if those kids died in a car crash. So I got to dress up as a ghost for the day. And then it was really ironic because, like, 5 months later, one of our students actually died in a car crash. Which was a lot more effective at teaching us than the ghost activity. No, why did I do that? Okay, guys, whenever you're mad, what do you yell? What do you yell whenever you're mad? Give me a "I'm mad" exclamation. Teal's ugly. No, don't let her say that. I've never in my life known someone to sleep as much as you. I get a lot of... The reason I sleep so much is because I don't get enough sleep. On my work days, I have to be up at 7 a.m., and there will be days where I'm staying up past 4 a.m. So I'll go to work on 3 hours of sleep, and I'll be very, very tired. And then I will nap on my break, and then I come home, and I fall asleep. And you might be saying, just stop staying up late. To which I say... It's a good idea in theory. Waking up at 5:30 for school.
No, I'm not gonna do
increase that guy's chase. Oh, he's fat. We got permission from our master to dig for the stones, but he's very ill and he's very sick. Oh, I haven't had a visitor like you in quite a while. You're human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. Oh, you're Linkara from the sky. That's not much of a name. How about I add a model number to your name, like LD Linkara 16? I can tell you don't like the sound of that. Oh, what can I do for you? You want me to teach you a song? Hold on now, didn't you say you came from the sky? You're the hero chosen by the goddess. Well, that is something. I must apologize, I can't really help you. You see, my throat hurts too much to sing. I can't do it. I think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me this duty. I feel much shame. Are you serious? He's sick? The robots were worried about me, so they planted a seedling from the tree of life. The fruit can cure anyone. It's over there, but it just won't grow. When he says over there, oh, he means like over there. I haven't been sick in so long. There was like that period like 5 months ago. I win! There was like 5 months ago where I got sick like 3 times in the span of like a month. I don't know what the hell happened. That was a really bad month. It's like I got flu and then I got COVID. It was the worst. And now I've been peachy keen ever since. What the hell happened to the tree? All BS on me having COVID and the flu? I went to the doctor. I have a written doctor's note. I got off of work for 10 days. What's funny is that the first time I had COVID, I like didn't stream at all. And the second time I had COVID, I streamed more than I do normally. Second time I had COVID, I was playing like 6.5 hours of Elden Ring a night. But I think that's just because I got hooked on Elden Ring. I was there. Master Thunder Dragon's condition's been bad. We gotta grow this tree. You got the life seed. What are you doing, you dumbass? He needs that fruit or he's gonna die. Unless you're gonna help him. Not really. Well, then put it back! Alright, so I need to take it somewhere that I can plant it where it will grow healthy. Because this area is all desert. So I need to plant it somewhere that will bring it life. Maybe the forest? Maybe I can plant it in the forest? That could work. Won't it take years to grow a tree? You're right, so I need the time stone. Nailed it. Alright, if you guys were gonna plant a tree, where would you plant it? Where would you guys plant a tree? A forest. That's a bad idea. The ocean? Wait, doesn't the ocean have time stones? And it has a lot of water, so that is probably the best place. It's probably like the wet. Yeah, I probably want to go to the sea. The ocean only has water in the past? Well, damn it then! I'm all out of ideas! Made it to the dragon's home. I'm so jealous you beat me to the punch! Where is Zelda? Gonna take you back to the past. Because the time, that's the only way you can time travel without a time stone is in the forest. That's so clever. That's so smart. That's so cool. That's ingenious. I would have never thought of it for a million years because it's clever.
Did you know the Wii version of this game had an online patch? Yes, I think because there was like a dungeon that like deleted your save data, unless I'm thinking of a Metroid game. But yeah, it's like there's only like a couple Wii games that got a patch. Bruce, what did you do? Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol of the temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open and I get a happy feeling. Thanks for not eating the fruit.
Yummy.
You got the life fruit. Alright, as long as I'm here, let's kill it. You see that blue bird? No, you didn't. Why is there no boss? I thought there was supposed to be a boss. Why is there no boss? Is it because I have the fruit? Is there no boss because I have the fruit? Oh, well that sucks. Okay, well, I guess. No multitasking for me. This is what was patched in the Wii game? So originally you could like start the Thunder Dragon and then finish the... That's dumb.
I wanted to multitask.
Oh, Linkara, is there something you need? That's not what I think it is. You brought that for me, didn't you? What if I just throw it over the cliff just to be a dick? Whoa, down the hatch! Oh. Sing-a-ding-a-ding! Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me. It's exhilarating. Now, hear me out. If I destroy this time stone, is he still going to turn back into bones? Is he still going to turn into bones, or will he not be bones anymore because I healed him? Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to sing for you. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes and I know how to use them. This'll clean out those ears, boy. Big soup. Linkar, I owe you my life. Let me repay you. Give me time to prepare and then visit me someday. Okay, so this guy offers a boss rush. So I can fight all of the bosses in a row for heart containers. But I ain't got time for that. How do you know that? Because I'm looking up a side quest guide so that I can do all the side quests off stream. Required the second part of the song of the hero. There. Moment of truth, can I kill him? He's gone. He left. Really good beefy butt cheek pick in here somewhere. Are you ready for the bad part of the game? Yeah. This is gonna be the part that I like. Every time I'm told it's a bad part, I end up liking it. Finish Skyward Sword before you move and leave it in your old home. Just leave the Switch hidden somewhere under a something so that the new owner finds it. It's too nut. It's a nut pie. What did you expect? This is the lemons all over again. I know it's nut. Link! Link! Gotta get into position. Hang tight! Alright, so tier 1 it had legs, tier 2 it had arms, tier 3 it's gonna have
tails like that seal is gonna give away any second. It better not have a tail. It better not have a tail. It better not have a tail. If I had the ability to fly, would I rather levitate or have wings? Levitate. I don't know, wings are kind of... It does have a tail, you son of a bitch! I was getting tired of waiting to put a hurting on this guy. Linkara, let's do this, same as last time. Oh my god, a tail! Ow! Did I miss? That's not supposed to happen. It's always best to leave Farron for last so you don't have to fight it twice in 10 minutes. Yeah, I get that. That's smart. Groose, if you could, like, bomb him, please. If I jump on him, he's just gonna get mad. Better not miss this time. Owie! Yoink! I was gonna say, the fact that he's not climbing the walls makes this a lot easier. Yeah, he keeps... Because this is Dennis. This is, like, Dennis. So, we sealed him underground, but it can't keep him underground. And every time he comes out, he's stronger. Dennis is stronger, okay? So he's growing body parts, he's getting stronger. And we gotta find a way to permanently seal him. Yo, look, he has a halo! This is some Neon Genesis Evangelion shit now. Whoa! Oh, he's flying. He's flying. It's headed straight for the temple, Link. Big Ugly's going down. He's using GM Cheats 1. Look at him, he's just like meme levitating. Let's shoot him right through the hoop. I've enabled no clip. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ah, man, I thought I was gonna put up more of a fight. Somebody should really think of the genius who made this machine. Alright, Linkara, time for you to show Big Ugly who's boss. Thank you, Groose. You're actually useful. Yeah. Groose disabled the prison's creative mode. Can you tell I love Groose? You don't say. I won't be able to meet Linkara. He's only there Friday and I get there Saturday. Aww. How could the road crumble? I can't get to my bombs, Link. Linkara, come up to the temple. You gotta hurry. It's a very, very good gift. He's gonna win! What am I supposed to do? I can't go that fast. What? Oh, just talk to Groose. I'm sorry. Because he's gonna shoot me, isn't he? We're in trouble. I can't get to my bombs. Alright, we got no choice. I'm going to shoot you! Uh-oh. Launch me, Groose! Launch me! Launch me now! I nailed it!
Ralph Nader? Isn't that Luke Skywalker's dad?
Back to Stussy. You thought I was 28? I was 28 a while ago. You aren't bald on purpose? You're all gonna be old one day too, but then I'll be very old. And this is what's gonna happen to you. I was 28 at least 2 years ago. I'm old now.
Ankara, strike the spike! Hurry!
If I don't hit it fast enough, does it come back? Guys, what do you think your body feels like when you're 30? Like, what do you think it feels like? Like, what do you think? Yo, that's not a Triforce. Huh! 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 It is a lot of pain. It is a lot of stomach aches. I basically feel crippled. Welcome to atop the fourth wall. Now it's stuck in my head. Yeah. I got a sailing car. I thought we were gunners this time. Sort of glad I was wrong about that. I love this gift because he genuinely looks so mad. Like, he's genuinely so mad that you're grabbing him. He's like, bro, stop. I'm gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back there too. The beast has been sealed into its prison for a third time. You have both done well, but I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane. We are almost out of time. Are you close to discovering the Triforce?
Yes!
I see. You must seek out the 3 dragons. It is right your search led you here to the woods. But there's an unusual turn of events. I am unsure what happened, but I noticed the path has become flooded. I've closed the gate to the woods and drove back the water. It'll only open as long as the gate remains closed. We will not be able to open it without flooding the lands. I'm at a loss of how you should enter. Consider the problem solved. See, the last battle got me thinking of how to use the Grossinator. Just climb in the bad boy and I'll give you a lift. I'll run ahead and get her prepped for you, bud. The boy has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helped. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing. What games have made you the most spooked? The games that scared me the most in my life were, PT, Dead Space, and Luigi's Mansion. And no, I'm not joking. Luigi's Mansion scared me so bad as a kid that I had to return it. What's happened to Gruesinator? Oh, FNAF Help Wanted. Yeah, FNAF Help Wanted. That one messed me up. I had to get my mom to play it, yep. I can't wait for the sequel. With my machine, the woods are just fling away. Whee! I landed right in the volcano. Ah, help! I'm stuck on a plane! Ah, cheesy nose! Ooh, you! You're that one from before. My house is flooded. What brings you to see me? The water! Oh, it's good to see you again. Yeah, things are a little different. Water came gushing out of the base of the tree. I don't know what caused it, but I guess it'll clear out the monsters, so you won't hear me complaining. So I take it I need to get wet. What do the purple bubbles do? Do those, like, make you unbreathe? They do! Yeah, there is something up here. Ow, Link, please! You stupid dumbass! Climb it! What do we got here? Her! I'll watch that in a few minutes, Beak. What if she's mean now? What if she's racist against land creatures? Who dares to dip a toe in my waters? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries, Linkara. Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. And look at that sword. It's so long now. Let me guess, you swam all the way here to try and get me to teach you music.
That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero.
I literally made you. You were a tiny little fish, and I made you wet. I think a final test is in order. Stop testing me! Why is she the one that always tests me? I am the chosen hero. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods.
I decided I've had enough, so I'm just gonna freaking Noah's Ark 'em.
As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in the area is submerged, so it's here in the flooded land. The other two had reasons once you had to find. This one, she couldn't sing. She's just like, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna make you work. If you're up to completing the task I ask, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody. You think she's like a Vaporeon? Did you know that in terms of compatibility, don't touch the magic crystal in the magical cave, or else you will get magical powers behind your wildest dream. How did I say behind? I'm gonna have to swim around picking up MacGuffins. You found it? Describe it.
Pooh!
Don't say jeans, damn it! Jeans suck! Why does anybody wear jeans? Ah, you've brought back my tad tones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero, this much is clear. It's good for my word, I will teach you my part of the song. What about jorts? I can accept jorts. Music. Originally, I'd planned to keep the woods underwater so those awful monsters could never return. Your task is far from over, and you're not at home in the water, so I'll drain it! This excitement is quite draining! Toilet cleaning stream. You guys remember... I don't know if you can remember, because it was a little while back, where I was unable to flush my toilet. Did I ever bring that up? There's fishes in the water? Well, they're gonna suffocate. Needless to say, you had to do that for a while? Well, what I'm getting at is that it got really tiring to stick my arm in the top toilet bowl to flush. So, for about 2 weeks, I just stopped flushing. So what I'm getting at is that my toilet bowl is a little more yellow. Well done, Master. You collected all of the music. I recommend we go and speak to Leviathan. Clean your toilet. I'm working on it. That's what I'm gonna do right after the stream ends. He's not showing enough thighs. He's not showing enough thigh, you know? She's got, like, everything there. He's just showing the knees.
It's been a while since we've collabed.
I need to see, like, some of his butt cheek hanging out.
I'm trying to line up our legs.
There he goes. Here it comes.
Not showing enough thigh?
What if his pants ripped and just testicles just burst out like a jump scare? Like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare with his balls. There he is.
Hey, buddy, I need to talk to you.
how to sing! Link, are you on my back? Oh, you learned all 3 parts of the song from the dragons. You've done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. Here it comes. Blake is like, this shit is bumping. This needs to be dropped on Spotify. Whoa! Them! Oh, they're all gonna sing together, aren't they? It's gonna be real birdie-ful. Please rise for the national anthem! They can fly now? They can fly now. Literally Peter Pan. After you beat Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, play Hyrule Warriors, since while not lore important, it's just good. I'll probably do Hyrule Warriors after I play all of them, because that's kind of the fan service game, really. Link was granted moderator rights. God, I want Fi to crush me with those thighs. Control yourself! Smosh is back because Smosh purchased Smosh from Smosh. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I'm certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you.
Okay.
Link looks so tired. He just needs some sleep. Hey, can I just make them all the one man? Just turn just turn them all. I don't know what the point of this game is. I don't think there's... I am literally... We are babies. I'm literally like a 3-year-old that has been given the tablet. And I'm just trying to make everyone have it. It's straight up just SpongeBob and Patrick in real life.